Hello everyone, welcome to MoBileMaThS. My name is Geometrical. I'll be taking you through sections 2. Today, let's how to bisect a given angle. An angle A, B, C with this our B. Now, for us to bisect angle A, B, C, we can take our compass sharp point at point B here and open it and form any radius, could be 3 cm, 4 cm, any within the line BC, close B. Then we can draw an arc passing through or cutting arm BA and BC like this. After that, we can now go to our point P where we have cut an arm BA and open our compass with a radius big enough so that when we go to Q, it can cross over. This arc can cross over. So we go with our compass sharp point and place it at P. Then we can now draw an arc like this. With the same radius, we go to Q, draw another arc like that. After that, we now go to our point B and draw a line passing through point B, cutting those two arcs at point R like this. The line should be long enough like this. So now we have two angles, ABR and CBR. If we are to take a protractor, we should get the same angle of CBR and ABR. So this is angle bisect. Now let's look at a problem. I've got question 1 here. Draw a triangle with sides 8 and 10. Bisect the smallest angle. Then the bisector cuts the opposite side into two parts. Measure the length of the two. So for us to solve such a problem, the first thing that we should do is to sketch the problem. In this case, this triangle, we should sketch it. This is my sketch here, where I'm having my 10 centimeters as my horizontal or my bottom, so that I can have space, workspace fraction. I draw my 10 centimeter, then I can have my 8 above here like this, and the other 6 here. So this is basically how my final result should look like. It's just a sketch, remember, where I have A, C as 8 centimeter, A, B as 10 centimeter, and C, B as 6 centimeters. So it doesn't matter which one we start with, but for me, I like to start with my bottom here. This way I can have control of my workspace. If it's an A4, I can work from the center so that I have room for all my construction. So after the sketch, now we want to draw that line. We can draw a line, as I've said, horizontal line, on a plain big sheet of plain paper like this. So this is my line, and I can mark it at any point because my line is long enough. This could be 20 centimeters. I mark it at this point and call it A. After marking it at point A, I can take a ruler and place my sharp point on the 0 mark on the ruler and measure 10 centimeter. I can open my compass to measure 10 centimeter on the ruler. After marking, I can draw now an arc from point A going this side, which is 10 centimeters. Now this is my drawing. This is how I have drawn it. I have my AB, 10 centimeter. This is my arc, which is 10 centimeters from A. So this is my radius, in other words, from AB. Now that I have drawn my AB, which is my baseline, I can now draw my C, which I said AC is 8 centimeters. So I open again my compass to measure 8 centimeters on the ruler. My arc on this upper side here, this is how I have drawn it. I have my arc 8 centimeters from 8 centimeters. So this whole arc here, I'm indicating this 8 centimeters, and this line is just indicating that this arc is 8 centimeters from point A. Otherwise, don't draw this. So my point C is going to lie anywhere along this line. For me to identify that point C, I now open again my compass on a ruler to measure 6 centimeters. Once I measure 6 centimeters, now I can draw my arc where I place my compass sharp point on point B and draw my 6 centimeters somewhere there. So this is what I have. This is my 6 centimeters from point B. Now I have points. I have point A, B, and C. Now what I can do is now to these points using lines and come up with my final triangle ABC. This is the final triangle ABC, where I have AB 10 centimeter, AC 8 centimeter, BC 6 centimeters. Look at the lines here joining these points. They are extended lines. They are not ending at the point, so that it can be clear for anyone who is looking at your work. This is clear. I think everyone can comment. This is very clear. Now the second part of the question, which is saying we need to bisect the smallest angle on the triangle CAB. So in this case, my CAB, my side, this is the smallest angle. So we bisect this. Remember, we did bisection and angle. So this is basically what we're going to do here. So for us to bisect, we said we can draw an arc cutting arms AC and BA here. So this is my arc. It's cutting AC and AB here. After that, I can open my compass and draw arcs from this point. I'm no longer naming these because now we know. I hope everyone has grasped the concept here. So I'm now at this point. I can draw this arc here with the same radius. I can go to this point and draw this arc. Then after which I can join this point and this point A here to come up with a line that will cross line BC is highlighted by the question. So this is my line and it's cutting at P. So what's left is for us to measure CP and BP. I hope you guys are following. You can measure and give us the answer there. But basically this is how we answer this question. Otherwise, thank you. Now I have one question for you to go and practice at home. I hope I'll get the feedback as soon as possible. The question is, draw a circle of radius 75 millimeter. This is basically 75 centimeter. Construct with diameters at right angles of each other. Construct two more diameters bisecting the angles between those drawn first. Join the ends of the diameter to form a regular polygon. What sort of polygon is it? Measure the length of one of the sides of the polygon. Otherwise, please send your answers on the comments. Let's meet on the next lesson on construction of angles. Otherwise, bye for now. See you.